Glenn and I noticed on the map that there was a Canadian border crossing just north of us. We had to go through the mountains, so that was going to make for a good day trip, and off we went. We went first and stopped at Upper Whitefish Campground and then Red Meadow Lake. Wound up at a crossroads. No sign saying the Canadian border. We turned left because we knew that headed north. We got the Canadian border. Well, that was quite a surprise. You'll have to watch the video to see what it was. Anyway, we went from there down to Polson to the Northern Lights Saloon to wet our whistles. Whistles being satiated, we went on down to Columbia Falls to Vaqueros. Now, this Vaqueros is the best Mexican restaurant outside the Lone Star State. And it was then back to Whitefish. It had been a fantastic, interesting, and exciting day. Trying to find a spot on this road, but they don't give you a lot of pull-offs on this road to pull over and take a picture, and there's trees in the way.
Eat more yourself fat, or drink way more alcohol so you become dumb.
Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, most of them.
Yeah, do that.
There's a 5 mile wide valley.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I totally forgot that was the spring. Totally.
Actually, they're finding sunglasses right now. It's really nice. Dude, those do not work out nice.
It just got. I bought these literally out of. I was like, I know I have some at home somewhere. Do I know where they are? No, so I'm gonna buy a new pair. But I didn't even bother to look.
Well, you rolled.
This is a mighty beautiful campsite, and a lot of people around here too. That's water coming out of the lake rather than pouring into the lake. What lake am I speaking of? I shall be referring to this lake. It's quite large. You're only seeing a small portion of it here. A lot of people in canoes are enjoying the lake and the campground, having a picnic. Tree in my way, looking at Upper Whitefish Lake. Let's move around here to the other side of the tree. Just to the left down there is where all those people are canoeing and paddleboarding and a bunch of stuff like that. It's beautiful. If it just, the smoke would go away. We're experiencing a little rough road here. Yeah. We're crawling up this mountain. Yeah. Hey, let me get my spurs on. Dig into this horse. I don't think stabilization on this iPhone is going to help too much. This is fun. This is better. The sun's at my back. Maybe the color will come out somewhat better. There's a lot of these purple flowers just lining the road. They're absolutely beautiful. Just imagine, here's the side of the road here, and trying to hike up there. I don't know if the camera's going to show you how steep that is, but that'd be a monster climb. Glenn pointed out a ridge on this mountain. Imagine, see if, oh, I'll have to zoom in on editing because that's all I've got. Imagine kind of trying to climb up that ridge. It's been all dirt on the side of this mountain with no rock face. Now we've encountered the first rock face, so Rick can look at the rocks.
Kind of going in
And we're pulling another grade. Going up, up, up. Now we're going down, down, down. Trees are in the way. Yeah. With that rocky ridge up there. Maybe I can get it.
That's way up there.
That's high. That's all rock
That's
too.
a lot of altitude. That's probably up there about 8,000-9,000.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 10.
There's some of that rock face we were looking at. Oh, that's wild. Just to my left's some meadows. See if we can film that. This is Red Meadows Lake. Nice place to stop and have a picnic. Glenn said something about he's going to get his fishing pole out of his car. We may be stuck here for a minute or two. Wish him luck. Well, that's the lake down there, or pond. And a gentleman over there picnicking with his family says there's a nice little lake or pond over this ridge. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty little thing. It's got a lot of reeds or cattails growing up in it. You can see from the mud in the front, water must be kind of lowered. Be filling that whole thing in, and the wind is so terrible up here. I just noticed that you're probably not hearing the word I'm saying. Wind is terrible, but it feels so good. There's the mighty fisherman. This ain't East Tennessee, but we've got Smoky Mountain majesties going on in northern Montana.
See that one jump out there?
I did not.
Take my shoes off. I can wade out there a little bit. Really nice beach right here.
Oh, we're sunscreening.
Did you say this is a glacier lake?
So
You're right. This is like a roller coaster. Narrow bridge ahead. Yeah, that's kind of narrow. It's a one-laner. Any of y'all know what a grouse is? I'm told it's like a quail, but it's bigger. Probably going to spook him here, maybe. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. Just down the road from Sanderson Community Hall. That's pretty. What we found here just south of Canada, it's pretty nice river. Turn it around here, I can't see. See what this river is. Oh, that water is crystal ice clear. Hi there, how you doing? Look at that. Wow, zoom time. Zoom. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, let's go on to Canada. What is that white bird down there? Is that a goose? A swan? A stork? Is it even in my shutter lens? I can't see. Okay. Okay, there he is, right there. Anybody know what that is? I'm thinking it's a stork. What do you think it is, Glenn?
I'm gonna go with swan.
Swan. Okay. What do you guys say? Any guesses? All right, so we've been 16 miles. It says 16 miles to the Canadian border. Well, we've gone pretty close to 16 miles. Wait a minute, this road's closed, but maybe that road on the left goes to the Canadian border. Or did we just waste 16 miles? That says
Well, there's people going around it though.
Two Chuck and Trailhead, 9 miles. Oh, what? I don't understand. Well, I'm going to explore a little bit and see.
That's good.
All right, we're going to go for it. We're running
This far?
We've come this far. I mean, 16 miles at about 15 miles an hour. We've invested some time in this. Yeah, I think this might be the end of the road. We tried to get to Canada. Let's see what this. Let's be nice to this guy.
Are you really from Houston, Texas? Are you really from Houston, Texas?
See that?
Yeah.
We come from over there.
Wow.
We're both from San Antonio.
Oh, you come? Oh, you're neighbors. We got a job on San Antonio too.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What?
We're gonna get that job.
Did the road wash out?
Fiber pipes,
Uh-huh.
boxes, water line, sanitary line.
Well, you know, about 16 miles back there, it said Canada this way, 16 miles. Then we get right up here and it said road to close.
Yeah, we should be right close, but some people live right here and they come through. So you can come through. I mean, just sometimes we block the whole road to Lord Mount Road, but usually we have one lane open. So,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we can still go down there and then,
Yeah, just
and then
a little bit.
yeah. And then when we come back, we could come back through here again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this go to the Canadian border?
Yeah. From right here, probably about 3 more miles. The road little bit.
We might as well go. We wanted to see it.
We're not going in. We just want to see
show you
it.
the picture. Oh shit. Yeah, you can go all the way through.
Okay. We'll wait till they get done
Yeah.
doing what they're doing right there.
Okay.
Yeah. We should be go this weekend back to Houston, but now they changed his mind. He said, "Can you stay another week?" I said, "Well, we are here now, and the weather right here is beautiful right now."
Yeah.
It's better in Texas.
Texas, it's 105, 106. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where do y'all stay at?
right here.
Right here?
We stay on Quality Inn on Kalispell.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, we take about 2 hours.
Every day.
Morning, 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
From this road, it's not too far, but this road, then I can drive more.
Y'all probably get paid per diem too, probably.
Yeah, they pay us per diem, and they pay us whatever they pay right here on this state.
Wow. But yeah, Montana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I mean, we move over so he can get my.
Yeah, you can pick up a little bit that way.
I'm gonna get over a little bit.
Yeah, get way over. Houston, Texas.
H-Town. That's funny, man.
It maybe they move it for us.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get a flag.
Yeah.
Okay. Muchas gracias. Okay. Hey, we're in. The guy said, what, 2 more miles? 2 more miles, and then we head south. What an adventure, Glenn.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. We're almost to the Canadian border, just north of Bullbridge.
Oh my goodness. I hope somebody up here has Wi-Fi because I want to flag it on my map where we're at.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, it looks like there's a building in the middle of the road. So that must be the border. Let's go check it out. Yeah, they got the solar cells going on here. Notice they're pointed straight up to the southern sky.
I don't see a flag flying. I bet you ain't nobody here. There's a sign right there. It says River Access Canadian Border. Warning, no trespassing. This is the U.S. government on this side.
Yeah.
So where's the...
What does that sign say in front of us?
We're going to go look at it.
That's an old building out there.
Entry into Canada is prohibited. Violators will be prosecuted. What? So I guess you can't cross here. There's the marker right there.
Yeah.
Let's go up to that right there. Let's park and we'll go up to that.
See how friendly Canada is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Notice, this area is under 24-hour video surveillance.
I got you on video too, sucker. Glenn saw a monument over here, a marker, and we think it's the border. So we're going to walk up to it. On this side, we're not going to the other side. We don't need them damn Canadians prosecuting us. So we're going to stand on this side of the marker and just put our toe into Canada. Suckers.
I'm gonna put 1 foot in that sucker.
You going to put 1 foot in it?
I'm gonna put 1 foot in that sucker.
Okay. We're not the first ones that's wore a path through here.
No, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Here's the marker between
Here we go.
United States of America
I'm in Canada.
and the fascist country of Canada. There it is.
Look at that line. Isn't that nuts?
Treaty of 1846, line established 1957 through 1861, surveyed and marked 1908, 1907. Okay, let me get the Canadian side. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm in Canada now. I wonder if they're going to prosecute me. Oh my God, I don't want a Canadian to be prosecuting me. I mean, no, that would be bad. I'm half in Canada. I'm halfway into Canada, halfway out of the United States.
Stand right there. That's a big problem.
Hold on just a second. Look at the gap up there between in the forest. Cars right over there in the United States. Now swing around here. And this appears to be the long abandoned border station. That thing looks like it hadn't been used in years. They ought to take the sign down on the highway. Well, this is on the U.S. side. Looks like they've got horses. I thought Canada had that Royal Canadian Mounted Police. But evidently, we got mounted police too. I bet you that's the cameras up there on that tower. There's the old abandoned Canadian border side. And Glenn's got a sharp eye. He said, that's an airstrip. I said, how you know it's an airstrip? He said, look at the windsock down there. I went, duh. He's got good eyes. See if we can zoom in here. Again, the sun's right on my camera. I can't see what's happening. There's a hole in the ground. This is the U.S. Side building. Warning, no trespassing. Restricted area. Keep out. Authorized personnel only. I thought this was the people's property. Yes, I was wrong. Now here's National Forest River access, Canadian border. I don't want to go there and be illegal. No. Oh, Glenn, here's your hitching post. I don't know what's a hitching post. There's a lot of horse poop on the ground. I don't know what all those white splotches are on that building. Ooh. Horse poop. Horse poop, what an adventure it has been this afternoon. Oh, man. Moose City, USA.
They got all the windows shuttered up and everything.
Yeah. Solar cells pointed to south. Small two vehicle garage. A big garage for trucks and stuff. Solar panels pointed south. And all the electronic communication surveillance equipment on the roof, or on the pole above the roof. Here's an old building. Rick has an inquiring mind, so he's going to investigate what the old building is. My guess and Glenn's guess is it's probably an old outhouse. It looks very ancient. Let's go find out if we can learn any more about it. The weeds are tramped down, so I'm not the first person that's had an inquiring mind to be here. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. It's an old outhouse. I wish there was a date on this, or a historical marker. That's pretty cool. Long abandoned outhouse. Can you see Glacier National Park through the smoke? Let's see if I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. That's Glacier National Park.
It'll be northwest side of Glacier Park.
Yeah, northwest side of Glacier National.
Just above Old Bridge.
Above Old Bridge. That's for Glenn and me. What's the name of this place?
Northern Light Saloon here at Pole Bridge.
Northern Light Saloon at Pole Bridge?
Yes, sir.
I will have to get something on the front side. This is the back side right now. They got shade trees, outdoor seating. It's all good. Glenn and I are sitting on the back 40 of the Northern Light Saloon, and I'm sitting here at the table and looking around here at this building here, trying to figure out what is that building. Now, when I was up at the Canadian border, I found me an outhouse. This don't look like an outhouse, but any ideas what this thing may be?
I got a guess.
What's your guess, Glenn?
It was an old well.
An old well. Oh, yeah, there's a round bunch of rocks there.
Or it could be a fire pit too.
Fire pit? Okay. Well, it's kind of close to the building to be a fire pit.
Yeah, but and also too, I think this might be the sound stage for the
Oh, have projection lights up there?
yeah, and all the sound systems and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's my guess.
That could be. What do y'all think? I sure hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and share.